What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode here, the Top 5 Seed Series. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at 5 seeds that are just kind of random. There's no theme, it was a struggle to find these seeds, but we're recording this in Minecraft 1.19.2, 1.20 right around the corner. We're holding our heart, we're getting ready for it. But if you guys are new to the channel, don't know how it works, there is a chunk-based link in the description, so the coordinates won't be on your screen, but we do a little bit of a music jam with the seed on the screen. So go ahead, match up the seed to the description, and if you see something you like, let me know in the comments and play it in your own world. Now, quick sub thing, don't click off. I got a new microphone, more about that on the end. Well, kind of. Alrighty, guys, coming in at seed number 1. This whole video was actually kind of a struggle to find. It just took forever to find these seeds. So, if we take a look behind us, you're gonna find a beautiful mountain range. Now, I absolutely love the mountain range. First of all, your spawn point isn't too crazy. Your spawn point isn't gonna blow your mind, but then when you travel over this beautiful little quaint mountain, you're actually gonna end up smack dab in the middle of a stony peak bomb, which looks amazing. I honestly think it looks absolutely beautiful. And then if we go over here, it actually stretches out even further where we have this weird valley line and it almost kind of wraps around, which I thought was really cool too. And then this seed, it was a challenge. It was a challenge to find these seeds, but once I found them, they were found. Look at this. Look at this beauty. You have this absolute stunner of a cave system right here. And it kind of stretches out over this biome. Look at it. It just looks super, super cool. And then, like, look, there's even more caves over here. It looks great. Now, if you notice, there is a village scattering up this mountain with a blacksmith right here. So you don't have to worry about going and getting things, right? It's all laid out for you right perfectly in front of you. Now, I do want to touch on the fact that there was another village over here. It is kind of a little bit out of the way, so it's not right smack dab in your face, but there is another village that you can go and explore. So go ahead, explore it. I encourage you to. Now, coming in at seed number 2, you might notice a little bit of a difference. I got a new microphone that I've been experimenting with here, and I am using, the clicks are a little different. I'm trying to learn, but I love this mic almost like 3 times better than my old one. But moving forward, you spawn in, and this one is unique in its own sense. You spawn in and you have this really interesting kind of spawn point, right? It's nothing crazy. It's nothing absolutely absurd until you look at the weird thumb. And over the thumb, it's actually quite interesting. If you go over the thumb just a little bit here, it looks like a thumb. Give me a break, it looks like a thumb. You have a Woodland Mansion. And not only do you have a Woodland Mansion, you have more mountain ranges surrounding you. Now, keep in mind this video is being recorded at a 36 render distance, so your mileage may vary on what you can see right off the bat, but as we take a look around, you're going to notice a beautiful roofed forest here with some interesting terrain generation around it. I just think it looks really good in my eyes. The water starts to flow down. Now, if we do go past the thumb and we do travel just a little bit past the Woodland Mansion, you're actually going to find yourself a small little village. So if you needed a little more loot, you needed some help before you took on the Woodland Mansion, you have this. You have some food, you have some shelter. It's not going to be terribly difficult. So there you go. See, number 2, you got a Woodland Mansion right off the bat. I think it looks great in my eyes. Hopefully, I'm not really clicking much. Oh, look, another village. No way. I didn't even know this one was here. I paid no attention to this one. Oh, that's a really cool seed, if you ask me. Yeah, that's awesome. Now, coming in at seed number 3. Whoa, I dropped my voice really low there. Coming in at seed number 3, I think I might have this mic a little too loud, and we'll find out when I go to edit this video. But coming in at seed number 3, you have this beautiful spawn point. I chose this one for this really weird, this kind of weird layout. As you can notice, your savanna biome's relatively flat. There's no craziness here. There's nothing kind of insane until you hit the right angle of this village, where you notice it climbs up to a beautiful stony peak kind of meadow thing. Now, for first of all, inside of our stony peak meadow, right here in the corner, if we dig straight down, you guys are gonna find my favorite structure in the entire game, the ancient city. Moving on, because I love the ancient city so much, I wanted to give it as little time as possible. We have the ancient city down there, and then we have another beautiful, kind of like a stony peaks biome over here. Now, you may be asking yourself, Justin, this seed isn't that crazy. It's got some stony peaks, but it has two of my favorite features. As you can see right here, you have a cave that breaks into a cliffside with a creepy face with almost like sunglasses on it, where you go into the mouth and that could be your home. This has evil lair written all over it. You could literally, come on, that's evil lair written all over it. But then if we go over here, if we just travel past back to our spawn point, we actually have another one of those on the other side of this biome, but it doesn't have the cool face cave. It just has a beautiful cove area with a beautiful cliff. I just love these. These make my day in Minecraft. Don't ask me why, they just do. So, there you go. See number 3? This is scene number 3. Ooh, the middle child got some support this time, didn't he? Now, coming in at scene number 4, this is where things start to get really interesting in my eyes. You're gonna spawn into this beautiful, and I mean beautiful biome. Check this out. You have a beautiful stony peak, or I guess snowy stony peak. I'm not really sure what these are called, but you have these beautiful snowy peaks over here. And then if we actually were to dig into this, you're gonna find yourself, now we're not gonna give too much attention, but you have yourself a few ancient cities. And when I say a few, I mean 4 that are relatively almost connected. You have one here, and I know I didn't turn night vision on because I just think these things deserve recognition. One here, where are they? You kind of got to travel. One here, there is 4, take my word on it. Do we have to go to all of them? I don't want to go to all of them. We're not going to go to all of them. But there's 2. There's more over here. Oh, there's 3. Okay, take my word on the 4th one exists, but that's not the only thing that I really liked about this seed, was just the traveling. Let's take a look around. So you have your little cove here, right? And then if we go over here, you have another beautiful, weird kind of thumb mountain. You have another flat mountain. Yeah, you have quite a few mountains, trust me. You're gonna have fun with this seed. But then you have a village. Now, this isn't just any ordinary village, because it has a neighbor. Just across this island, you have another village. So you have 2 villages, and you have 4 ancient cities. It's a pretty unique. I like the terrain generation. It's probably the thumbnail because you guys like terrain generation too. Go ahead, take a look. Oh, another village. There's another village right here. Oh, I find things. You guys don't understand. I actually do find things when I do this. No word of a lie, when I hit stop record, that loaded into the distance. That's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, that was cool. Liked it. Yep. Now, coming in at scene number 5, we have this beauty. You're gonna spawn in, and I chose this one for a weird reason. It's not probably the reason you're expecting. I chose this one because it has a weird attribute to it. This is actually not really an island. It does connect to the mainland, but it's like a sliver. It comes out into the ocean. It is almost completely surrounded by water, and it has the weirdest selection of biomes. First of all, let's start over here with this cove. You have this beautiful kind of open cove right here where you're going to be able to come in and make a port right here. A port would be really cool right here. And then you have a weird woodland mansion thrown in, and then you have another woodland mansion that's separated by a taiga biome, and then you have a mega taiga biome, and then you have more woodland, then taiga, then woodland, and then another crazy cove with stony peaks, and then it connects to the mainland. This is where it kind of comes in. You get this stony shore, and then, it's a normal Minecraft world. It kind of connects in, but what the hell is going on over here? It actually makes no sense what's happening. I don't know. Do you guys find this cool that you have like 2 coves, you have a really interesting area? Like, it just seems weird to me. I don't know. And go ahead, let me know in the comments. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode here of the Top 5 Seed series. Let me know what you thought of the new microphone in the comments below. Really just the volumes have been changing throughout the clips, which I'm going to balance and post anyway. So if you could hear background noise, like maybe too much of my keyboard clicking and whatever, let me know in the comments and which clip you liked. I think the outro, this right here, is where we're going to keep it, because I have nice clear sound. The preamps and the mixer kind of, it's on the higher end of this mic, but the preamps seem to not mind, and 1 notch lower, and they go into a different frequency, which then gives this mic hiss. It's weird. It's super weird. But go ahead, leave me a comment if you enjoy the new mic. I think it's a much fuller mic. And you guys want a video dedicated to microphones and my journey? I could do that. That would be a really interesting video in my eyes. Okay, I might do that. But anyway, guys, hit subscribe, hit like, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.